Hey everybody, David here, Burleyman 40, hopping on with a yabo from Christopher McCartor, Christopher Pipes. If you're not familiar with Christopher McCartor, you're going to want to get yourself familiar with him. You're going to want to contact him about making you a pipe. I will put a link in the bucket to his Facebook page, which is Christopher Pipes, as well as to his YouTube channel, which is, I believe, pronounced Orion to Rigel, here on YouTube. I'm going to show you these pipes, then I want to tell you a little bit about them and why I have, yes, pipes, why I have two pipes here. Now, these pipes I have not seen yet. I have opened the box, and I can tell by feeling the stem which pipe is which. I'm going to show you the first pipe, which is a pipe that Christopher made for Pipe Pastor. And I think the video I saw from Pipe Pastor was around November of last year. And as soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it and decided I had to have one for myself. I'm at a park and people are driving by, watching me talk to my steering wheel. And I contacted Chris, and he sent me this pipe. And I will show you the other pipe as well and explain the story behind both of them in a moment. But this is absolutely stunning. This is gorgeous. Look at the red band that Chris put in there. I saw Pipe Pastor's video. I've seen photos of this. But seeing it in person in my grubby little paws is just beyond awesome. This rustication, I wish you could feel it. It's a very tactile sort of rustication. Chris, this is stunning. There's some red in the band. There's some red in the stem that mimics the red band that Chris put in the shank. This is gorgeous. His signature on the bottom, Christopher 2013. I do not want to put my teeth on this. I want to protect this with a softy bit. I can't begin to tell you how excited I am to have this pipe in my hands. Now, getting on with the second pipe, and I'll explain to you why I have a second pipe here as well. Okay, this is pipe number dos, which is very similar in a lot of ways to the first pipe. They have very similar characteristics. I know you can't see. You can't begin to see how awesome this has a band in it as well. And that beveled bowl on the top. And here again, that great rustication. And he gave me an option of rustications. And the one like he did for Pipe Pastor was what I wanted. And I'm so glad that I went with that, because not only is it gorgeous, but it feels really good in your hand. The saddle bit, I am a big fan of saddle bits. I love this bit. But I've got to tell you about this band. Okay, I had contacted Chris about making this pipe for me like he had made for Pipe Pastor. He said absolutely, and he sent me some videos some days later of a pipe he was working on. This pipe. And said, hey, you know what? I made the one very similar to Pipe Pastor's, but there are a few things different about it. And I just want to see if that would be satisfactory for you, because it has a really cool backstory. And this little band, this band here that you really can't see, I wish you could, I'll do some proper pictures soon, is from some, I think it was 17th century Spanish cedar from a shipwreck that was reclaimed, and Chris was able to get a hold of a chunk of this wood and used it for this band. Absolutely incredible. The idea of the age of that wood and the time it spent below the surface in the water and is now in a pipe that I own is so cool. And I said, Chris, I absolutely think that's a gorgeous pipe, and yes, I'd like to buy that pipe from you. But I'm also gonna have you make me a pipe just like Pipe Pastors here in the very near future, because I don't want to pass up on this pipe that you made, but I still do want to get one like Pipe Pastors. And I gotta tell you, Chris said, listen, I want to send you the pipe that you're buying, as well as I want to gift you with the pipe that you wanted all along, like Pipe Pastors. Chris, way beyond generous. I'm still speechless. I've had this box for over 2 weeks now and have not had an opportunity to do a box opening. I'm finally seeing these for the first time. I've seen photos of them on Facebook, and I've seen Pipe Pastor's video with his pipe. I knew what they looked like, but seeing them in person, I don't know what to say. It's making me speechless, which a lot of you are probably thankful for. I'm going to call these sisters because they have such similar characteristics, yet are totally different pipes. Chris, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. For you to give me this pipe as well as this pipe, I don't know what to say. But thank you. And I hope everyone out there is looking at these pipes. The quality of the craftsmanship in these pipes is phenomenal, and his work just somehow seems to get better and better and better all the time. So please do yourself a favor. Go check out his pipes and order yourself a pipe from Christopher McCartor. The bowls are nice and large, nice and deep. His signature on the bottom, Christopher 2013, is a nice little touch. And not to mention that Chris is really just a fantastic guy. And not because he gave me a 2-for-1 deal on pipes, but because Chris is a great guy. So if nothing else, go sub to him and watch the videos he has up, and keep your eye out for his future pipes, because you're going to want one. And go to Christopher Pipes on Facebook and look at the gallery of pipes he has and hit him up. Have him make you a pipe. Your work is fantastic, and I can't wait for everybody else to get a chance to check it out and experience firsthand your pipes. I'm just excited that you guys finally get to see these pipes and I finally get to smoke them. So I'm going to go here. Thanks for bearing with me this long video, but do yourself a favor and check out Chris and his pipes and get one for yourself. So take care, everybody. Thank you for watching. God bless you all, and put that in your pipe and smoke it.